Hey, welcome to this Get Ready With Me video. You are looking at the final look of today. So if you want to see how I did it, continue watching. Welcome to Get Ready With Me. This is how we're starting out. I didn't get ready at all yet, so you get to see full process. But first, coffee. Alright, it's time to do makeup, but first I'm gonna save you the long process of me plucking my eyebrows because it needs to be done. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. I'm back with freshly done eyebrows and I replaced the angle of the camera so it's easier to see my face and what I'm doing. So I'm gonna start with foundation. I don't do any primers or anything. My makeup routine is pretty amateur, but we're just gonna do it. You can judge me all you want. So I'm just gonna put this everywhere, because I'm pretty sure that's what you do with foundation. This video is also gonna kind of be a Q&A because I got some questions and I don't get enough questions to make an entire video about it, so I'm just gonna tack them onto this one to make people happy. So the first one is, what's your favorite YouTube video that you've ever made? And my answer to that is I have two favorites. The first one is my Dare Misasaur video, which I forget what the reason for it was. I'm using a concealer right now, by the way. I think it was like 1,000 video views and I did a Dare Misasaur video. That was fun. It was a while ago. My second favorite is the Canadians Try British Candy, which is like the second most popular video on my channel. Me and my two best friends were in London, England, and we basically just went to the store and bought all the candies that we didn't recognize, and then we tried them on camera. We got a lot of people saying, oh, that's not like typical British candy, and I was like, but we just picked out candy that we didn't recognize. So I'm putting a lighter concealer on my lids, my eyelids, there you go, and using that as a base for my eyeshadow for later. And I find it helps because I don't use actual eyeshadow base, primer, or whatever. Alright, so that's the kind of start. Next I usually do my eyebrows because they take the most effort out of everything. My eyebrows are in no way symmetrical by nature, so I need to do the best I can to make them look like they are. So I use eyeshadows for it. So I use the e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette in Summer Breeze, and I use an e.l.f. small angled brush, and I just I use black for the ends where I pluck the ends off. See? I just go for it. Pretty much just wing it because it's all I can do. And then I go for the darker brown color for the middle and the end. Try and like transition it so that it's lighter where there's more hair. And I'll usually go in after with my tweezers and like just pluck all the hair that doesn't like fit in it out. Because my eyebrows are a joke most of the time. So we're gonna go in like that. And basically, I just look at them both and then I try and figure out what the difference is. And I'm back with a set of eyebrows. There we go. I think they look decent. I struggle very hard with my eyebrows, so go. Next, we're gonna start with the eyeshadow. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the same palette because I'm absolutely in love with this palette, and I'm going to take my flat brushes, and I'm gonna take the lightest color and just put that all over my eyelid. Next question. So the next question is, what are you studying in college? And the answer to that is two things. So I graduated from television broadcasting last year. It was a 3-year program. And this year I'm taking online classes for social media marketing. So that's what I'm doing. So much school. So I'm just putting this all over, just kind of as a base color. Next I'm gonna use this brush. It's just an eyeshadow brush to put, let's go for this brown. We're gonna put that into the corners of my eye and a little into the crease. Okay, and now we're gonna go for the darker brown that I used with my eyeshadow, with my eyebrows, and we're gonna put that more into the corner of my eye. With this eyeshadow, you gotta like jam pack it in order for it to still show up once you blend it. Now we're going to take this blending brush and we're going to blend it. While we do that, I'm going to answer the question, when did you take interest in YouTube? I took interest in YouTube in well, the first channel I ever made or put up a video on was from 2008. So I would say probably like a year before that was when I started watching. So probably like 2007 was when I started watching YouTube. And then I made a channel, 2008, and here I am. It's a different channel, that's for sure, but and last but not least for this, I'm gonna put more of the light eyeshadow I was using before and put it back into this corner. And blend it a little more. And there we go. So next is the eyeliner. So I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. I really enjoy it. It was in my 2017 favorites video. And I'm just gonna put this on. I'm using like a mirror like in between my legs in order to do this because I am not great at like freehanding my eyeliner. So it might be a bad angle to look at. We're gonna put some of the brown that we used on the inner corner into the bottom of my lash line. So one of the joke questions I got was, are you going to make up half of the questions on your Q&A? The answer is no. And because I'm adding Q&A to this video instead of making it an entire Q&A video. Because I only got 5 questions and 2 of them are joke questions. I'm now gonna add black into the very corners of my eye. And now we're gonna do some mascara. This is the mascara I use. I use it because it's $4 at the drugstore. So that's the eye look. And next we're just gonna put some Blistex on my lips. And that's pretty much that. I don't know if I'll put a color on. Doubt it, because I don't like having lipstick on unless I'm actually going out. I'm just going to the mall today. But yeah. Next is hair. I probably won't do too much to it. Probably just gonna brush it and put it back up. Hey, we're back. My card was full, so we got cut off halfway through hair stuff. But I just brushed it. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna leave it down or if I'm gonna put it up. I might just leave it down because it doesn't look that bad. So this is the final look. I thank you guys for getting ready with me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. I try to post every Wednesday now, so look forward to that. And see you guys next time. Bye!